The 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge true pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think about trying to dial up 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now Garoppolo. Touchdown! George Kittle with a lucky number 13. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. This will be caught at Samuel. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he's given his guys a shot for late points. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the foot. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Carter Landry, 95 yards.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's caught left side by Landry. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Kenneth.
Bro, are you serious?
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Titans will use their third and... So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a game where they got out to a pretty good size lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly how you would draw it up. You would continue to score and find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately enough, they put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
So for the 49ers, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. It's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Carter. Garoppolo on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Garoppolo looks to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. first is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's a nice throw there. He's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the pass, defense.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Play action, Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tap right here on this play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On second down, Mostert, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo, and it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division title and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on second and 10. Garoppolo getting this out to the flat. Mostert. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. Now Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completion.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Right now, I'm going to hit if I fall asleep. In the game, and fall asleep.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, Garoppolo. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the Texans... Deep for Ayuk. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down. On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass in his first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And his throw here is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And they moved this well upfield across the 45. Here we go. So we've come upon halftime here in week. You want the third? Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Sheds, gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out of
work to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because...
And this is going to be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and the Texans are going to take... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Let's go, baby!
He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it's
I'm about to get off the game and make a sleep
Oftentimes
stream.
your best bet, just...
It's 7:42, but it's about to be a sleep stream.